So I'm here with Mr. Nee, and fun fact, he was my lecturer for my bachelor's degree, Mr. Nee. Now, I want to talk about this current standing that we're in. There's a lot of turmoil around foreigners in Poland. You being an individual who's been here for over 10 years, you've seen how it has been. The moment there was just 1 to 5, and now there's dozens. What's the climate like? And from there, what are we looking at going to the future?
Thank you for that question. And it has not been different a decade ago. The people that really don't have understanding of what's going on, they use that to their own advantage. And we saw that with the anti-migrant rhetoric. It's not a thing that is peculiar about Poland. It's something that is like a wildfire spreading all across the world. And these people just use this advantage to score cheap political goals, cheap political points. The people shouldn't be worried. They should go on with their own daily, day-to-day tasks and just be watchful, because we don't know if this is going to turn aggressive or not. But from my experience, the people should not panic out of all these rhetorics. We see that most of all these people, they are pushing it online. These people are people that will not even confront you when you walk to them on the street. The president of our city has came out to let us know they are going to continue to keep the social spaces and public spaces safe so that people can live and continue with their day-to-day tasks. So people shouldn't worry. We should continue what we're doing. We are not doing anything that is against the law. We have rights to gather, we have rights to live, and we are not against the nation of Poland. We love this country, we live here, we support. I go out of this country and I do presentations about Poland. You know, I was in the UK, I get presentation about Poland. People were shocked and asking like, oh, you live in Poland. It even made me more attractive to people. Like, there is a black guy that is coming to talk at the London School of Economics and is telling us something about Poland. Who is he? They wanted to meet me, they wanted to talk to me. So people should celebrate with us. We are lovely people and we love these people. We love the environment, we want...
Sorry to cut you off.
All right.
I'm looking at this, what happened in the West. Initially, it came in this wave. They were welcomed with open arms. And fast forward, things started to take a turn. Would you say the turmoil that is happening online, is that maybe a trauma response, or they're seeing what is happening in the West, and the moment or the first thing that comes is the disaster that's happening there, and they're now predicting that it could possibly be the final outcome here?
No, now you're right in that. When it comes to the policy part of it, I think the countries that lost track of what they are doing need to get back to base. Now, Poland is a very, very well-defined place. We have policies, we have norms, so we have people that will go or find themselves on the other side of the law. They should face the penalty according to what is already set. We don't, in Poland, we don't condone something like that. So in as much as we know it, we stick to it, you're going to live in Poland peacefully and you enjoy everything about Poland. This is very important, and that is why I have always stood for integration. When people come to Poland, they should learn about Poland, learn about how things are done here, and learn the social norms. When you know this, when you're used to this, you wouldn't have any problem at all. So you must know the basic way to live here. And this is their own way. We come from another place, we have a different kind of set of rules, but when you get to a new place, you learn how the people operate, how they do their things, and you live accordingly. You're going to enjoy it. You're going to enjoy yourself in Poland, you're going to love your stay here, and it's going to be a really, really wonderful time for you in Poland.
So your charge to someone who is in Poland currently is to get familiar with the surroundings, to get familiar with the communities and all. What else would you say for them to take the extra step so that they further acclimatize to the whole condition overall, to avoid a situation as
you need to stand
the West?
All right.
Because if this goes unmanaged, there's a high possibility that the temperature might rise still.
Poland has been managing the situation very well from onset. They've been managing it well, they've been doing good, they've laid down their own response to what might come later. And there are different referendums that also Poland gave their own verdict, their opinion, how they think this should be. And the government is aligning to the people. But there are people here, they live here, they came here with the right documentation, they study here, and I think those people should be given a fair opportunity, like as they want and promise them they will get. So there are other people that might come in a different way. Poland is not accepting the illegal immigration. If you come in illegally, according to Polish law, is not right, then I as a person support everything Poland is saying should happen at that time. So the people here are here legally, people should respect that, people should support that, and people should support the government that says, no, if we are able to get the accurate number of people that want to apply for temporary residence, for example, then the government will know how best to respond to it. But when it comes to online rhetorics and people trying to paint everybody with the same brush, using some this is not it should be anti-illegal migration rhetoric. But when you say you don't want migration at all, and you are focusing it on specific kinds of people, then question arises like, what are we really getting at? But I've met people from Africa, from Bangladesh, from different parts of the world. They're lovely people. They love Poland. And if they have a different opinion or otherwise that about Poland, I will tell them like, maybe you should go somewhere else.
Right. I love the fact that you're standing with what is happening, what the government is pushing. And that for sure, there are people that came the legal route. And you're standing firmly on the understanding that as you come in, you're meant to acclimatize to the environment.
You should. So very important.
My last question. For someone, bring it back to this event. For someone who was here, what was the one thing you'd like them to remember, to take home with?
For those that came to the African Day event in Lublin, what I want them to take back with them is like, these people are wonderful. They are living with love and kind of enthusiasm, like they want to meet and know more and more about Poland. So for those that are open to us and would also like to meet us, we are ready, and we would like to meet you, get to know you, and share the part of our culture you will also love to know more about. So you are welcome, and thank you so much for having me.
Thank you for joining us.
Yes, thank you.